There. Now we're charged up and all. Okay. Now, I've got a big appliance hand truck, but sometimes it's not worth dealing with that. Now I have another hand truck that we used to use for the boat because it folds up. The problem being is the wheels, when you fold it up, fold up inward from behind. So you can only push with this hand truck. If you go to pull with it, the wheels want to come in. So I can't use that. So I either got to get the big one, which I have no idea where I put it, or call the wife out here, or fight with it myself. And my shoulder, well, it's really not my shoulder, it's more right here. It's killing me. Oh, I mean, it's so bad that, you know, like, you just like, oh God, it takes your breath. Yeah, I mean, for you guys who've had bad shoulders, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you had told me it was like that beforehand, I wouldn't have, what? Okay, so you got a bad shoulder. Now that I've got a bad shoulder, I can realize it. That's the same thing with bad backs. People don't realize. I gotta decide if I just want to carry these in or bother the wife. I really hate to bother the wife to have her help me carry these things. I guess I can drag it. Do I have? Now see, if I have a towel, I do. If I get it up here, I can set it on the towel and pull the towel and just drag it while it's upright. So that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta get it to the porch first, guys. Walk it in. Now, I'm gonna one out a walk boom. I didn't check to see if the drawers are locked or not. Now I still gotta hold even though I'm using the towel as a drag and a pull, I still have to kind of hold the cabinet a little bit because the towel is not on a real flat surface, so it could. Well, that wasn't really, where are we here? Okay. That's really not in bad shape for 30 bucks. I'm sorry, 20 bucks. You know, it's in good shape. I mean, these things are expensive to start with. I've been looking around for the last couple of days, and I've been seeing them used, not quite as good as this one, for like 70 or 80 bucks a piece. And new ones, you know, a couple 200, 300, depending on where you look. But you know what? no matter which was which and what they cost and what they were going for here or there. 20 bucks. Couldn't go wrong. Alright, let me get the other one. Or try to anyway. I'm wondering. I don't like pulling on the handles because you don't know how well they're attached. So therefore, you're not going to know if they're going to yank it out or not and ruin the thing. Alright, now I need a station brake. Station brake. Let me put the alarm on my van, see that it's in the street. There. Not that anybody's going to take it. Alright, so. See what I mean? Now this one, there. If I had done that out there, I probably would have ended up pulling the drawer right out and wrecking it. There. They're really not in bad shape. The back, well, I don't. The backs are like, you know, a little paint coming off them a little bit. Looks like they may have been up against a concrete or cinder block wall. Yeah, but it's only surface. That'll actually, a lot of that will probably just clean off without doing anything. But I'm not too concerned about it. I'll wipe it down with a little scouring pad. Oh, no, I want the blue one, I'm sorry. And then I'll put a coat of Rust-Oleum or something on it, or some type of an undercoat, and we'll be all set. I want to spray that so you can tell that it came from East Haven, because they tried to peel the sticker off, which is okay, but a little water, and if you really want to help, a little soap will definitely help get that sticker off a lot easier. If you just want to wait a few minutes, as I'm going to do. All right, let me, hey Nick, let me see if the wife wants to come out and look at these things. Now, I told her I was going to pick up a couple of file cabinets today, or last night. And she says, well, what are you going to do with them? Well, I got them because I need them out here. Why? Oh, never mind. Well, you never told me you needed file cabinets. In the craft room, the table that I made for you, which is dynamite. I mean, it's good for sewing because it's big. Nice top. I bought the 2-drawer filing cabinets from Kia, so they have a nice finish on them. And I put those on each side. I mean, it's just, I said, you got everything. And then plus, she has the shelving in the back with all her stuff on it, you know, her sewing stuff. And she only uses, oh, they have 2 big drawers and a small drawer. She only uses the small drawers for some of her little, you know, cutting things and pencils and staplers and stuff like that. I said, babe, if I knew you needed them, let me know. No, that's all right. I'll make do. All right, here we go. Yeah. You know, so what I'm going to do, without her realizing that I'm doing it, I'll look for another one. Because I really need these out here. I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought them. And what's being done in there with her, you know, I mean, it's not like we need them. Having one would be nice. So I'll get one. Out here, I need it. So let me see if she wants to come out and look at these things. That's if she wants to get off the couch. She's becoming a real couch potato, which is good though. I like it. I want her to relax. Hey baby, would you like to come out and look at the file cabinets? All right, all right, all right. I love you. Bye. Actually, she doesn't have to come out. She can just look on the cameras. Yeah, you guys know I have cameras out here. There's one there, tilt, pan, twist, whatever, up and down, howdy doody. And there's another one over there. So between the two of them, I have full visibility of the whole shop, day or night. Close up, zoom, record, and they're $50 a piece now. Amcrest 1081s or 1080s, a 1080p, 1080p, Papa. All right, so I'm looking for a home for you, but I'm actually going to stop. So I'm going to unplug you. And I'll put you up here so you get a big old bird's eye view of everything. How's that? This is actually the front of the camera. This is the lens that turns on immediately when I turn it on. Well, they both turn on immediately, but when I hit the button, when I'm here right now and I turn it on, this is the back side. This is facing me right now. That's always the forward-facing lens. So, all right. Well, how's this look with the 3D? Not that it's going to look any different or any better, but it may have a better lens or a cleaner lens. And now it also, because it's dry, it gives me an idea on how it's actually going to look, and I can start bending these trees a little bit. And this one, I got to do something with it. I just don't like it there. I think it's the color. It's just out of place. So if I can't tint it down a little bit when I do this one and a couple of the other ones, I want to kind of just, you know, subdue them a little bit. I'll just yank it out and put another one in there. So, but it's coming along. Annie, our farm girl, had said, too bad you didn't have little sticks and you could put a little cabin up there. Well, just so happens, Annie, that's a good idea. And I have little sticks. I have a few hundred of these things. So I can just cut them and make myself maybe a little 1 inch. I think maybe a 3/4 inch cabin would probably fit good up here. And I could probably put a couple of them, a cabin and maybe an outhouse. So good idea, Annie. I appreciate that. I am going to possibly, it's a good possibility, that I am going to take that suggestion and use it. So, yeah, I think, you know, I'm getting ready to put more trees in here. I was out in the yard pulling weeds, which is good. The only thing is with the weeds, you got to make sure that you preserve them somehow, or whatever you're using out there. Otherwise, eventually it will start to fall apart on you. So, but for most part, They stay pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go out and get the van out of the street. I'm not comfortable with it up there. So look around. I'll be back.